Congratulations on a new job, honey, but please be mindful and aware that there are enemies on a job that might try to take your space. These are people of high ranking, high society. These are people who know and have connections to Hollywood. These are people that are witches and warlocks, but do not acknowledge it, do not reveal it. They are connected to supernatural as well as you're connected to supernatural, and they harvest off a shop. They harvest off your tragedies or tragedies that go on in the world. And they also feed off of this collective energy when there's mourning, when there's loss, when there's sorrow, anything that may go on in the news. Okay, there's a lot of demonic spirits attached to this job that you're involved in, and that are trying to surround you. They sent demons to you in the astral realm trying to find you. So you probably felt feelings all over your body. You probably had sharp pains. You probably had nightmares recently, as well as connecting with the full moon. It's going to be enhancing psychic intuition, as well as feelings on the body. So not only clairvoyance, clairaudient, clear empathy, meaning that you can feel others' feelings before they happen. You can tap into things. You can feel certain. They're trying to attack the spirit so that the body is reflecting. So you're sore, aches, muscles, pains. This is all from a war that's going on in the spirit. Your body is warring, your spirit is warring, and they're both are being affected at this time. But God is answering prayers. All praises to the Most High. Hallelujah. Luis Eternal. God is coming through for us right now. And God is saying that you have outgrown these people. You have outgrown these people, places, and things that no longer serve you. This is why the fallen angels who are in Hollywood are attacking you. This is why they want to get you to be disorientated. This is why they want to get you to be confused. They want to stop you from talking. There has been 2 times sore throat came out in this reading, as well as spiritual powers are increasing at this time. Okay, the job is good. You're making good money. You're supposed to be making good money. Everything is supposed to be going smoothly, but they want to attack the finances. Your guardian angels are standing at the gate, and the starships and the Galactic Federation is coming through saying, wherever she goes, I go. Whatever attacks you sent, I reverse them. This is a spiritual reading right now. Listen up here. This is what you need to do. You need to affirm that you do not shrink in places, in rooms. You raise the vibration. So you're around a lot of people, high profile people, and they expect you to bow to them and kiss their ass. Please let it know that you are more powerful, you are more spiritual, you are more rich in spirit. You don't need to shrink yourself to fit in. You need to raise the vibration and have them chase you on that frequency. Period, point blank. And they're trying to attack you with black magic, hexes, spells, curses. But the sun is coming for you right now. The sun is speaking for you. The sun says, you want to do that? Then I'm going to burn up and raise this vibration. Since you won't meet her at her frequency and her vibration, I'll do it for you. Or you would just have to leave. MK Ultra Psychic Mind Control is what they're trying to do, trying to get you to be back in your lower self, trying to get you on a hell frequency. They want you to put you in a hell frequency, in a dimension, in a maze, a paradigm, a cycle of suffering and abuse. And the Most High is not going to have it. Okay, we're going to get deep into this. You are in your power. You are in your bag. You're in your sexual, divine feminine, divine masculine era. Okay, you're probably hearing a lot of love songs right now. These are these lovers, these ex-lovers that are sending you love songs, and they talking about what they want to do to you. Freak me baby just came in my head. Oh my goodness, they want your sexual energy to vibe and thrive off of it. They might be thinking about you while they smoking weed, or they want to get you high at this time, so you're just a loaf and you're just floating through life and not taking charge and control of your life. Okay, it's a spiritual robbery going on. For years, these people in Hollywood, these frenemies, these gang stalkers, these attackers, they have robbed you of your spiritual inheritance because you're not from Earth. You're from the ethers. You're from the galaxies. You are royal bloodline. You are chosen for greatness, and they have tried to destiny swap, cycle out, and get you to blind yourself to your future, your destiny, get you to be in scarcity and sitting scare tactics to get you to forfeit your destiny. Okay, practice lucid dreaming, because it's showing that whatever's going on in the physical realm is going to go down in the spiritual first, and it's also going to help you get control of both realms and start to command and demand your manifestations. Okay, these are some hidden harmful family lies, because they just told you that you was black sheep. They just told you that you was adopted, you was out of ordinary, ain't nothing special about you. You dirty, you're rotten to the core. You're this, you're that. These are lies that was told to you for you to forget your legacy, to forget your destiny, to forget where you came from. You got 777 coming here. You got stored up blessings. Your soul is walking through, trying to shift you to who you really are in your God body, in your goddess body. You're chosen by God to prophesy, to speak, to be heard. Okay, try natural herbs right now, herbal healing, detox the body. We're going through a mass ascension right now. They're trying to use Freemasonry in the media, Freemasonry at your job, Freemasonry all around you in movies, shows, anything in news to try to distract you at this time. As well as the healing begins when resistance ends. So give into this healing, even though it might feel painful, even though you might be going through heavy closings and endings with people, places, and things, and you feel like, oh, your circle, your friends are not really your friends. Your family is not really your family. You feel like you're not being respected. You feel like you're having to deal with attacks. Your body's being attacked constantly with voodoo dolls, with hexes, with spells, with word curses, gossip. The gossip they're using against you are binding spells to keep you how they see you, not who you really are. And all this is hurting your body, is hurting your spirit, is hurting your soul. But you have to give into that pain, because through all that, like a diamond is made so beautiful through all that pressure. And this is what the Most High is doing. He's working through you, through the ascension systems, through the difficulty, so that you can come out even more powerful, even more stronger. It's success at the end of the day. You just got to go through it. Okay, you're probably going through a period of where you need to rest. You need to rejuvenate. You need solitude at this time to gather yourself. You got the willpower that you need. The Most High is here for you. Your angels and your ancestors are riding for you. The plots in your life, it was not a chance that this would succeed for this long. It's all going to work out in the end. They want you injured and hurt and in pain, but the truth is they're injured, because this was an attack at their ego. Now they fragile. Now they got a hole in their aura, because now you pull back your energy from them. Vengeance is the Lord's, but the God's not just going to sit on the sidelines and just watch these people try to steal your life and try to kill you again and again. You have to decree, declare. You have to put your magic in place. You have to put your spiritual powers in place as well, and God will back you up and meet you where you at. And a baby is coming right now. Okay, there's a lot of spirit babies in the energy. All spirit babies isn't good for you. All those different soul ties, or every person that you done fucked, every person that you done got with, these people have left an imprint on you, an imprint on your womb, got you stuck in a trance of love, a cycle, and trying to stop you to walk into your destiny and get you to forget what you were born for, what you were born for, what your purpose is, and stuff like that. So you're gonna have to destroy those spirit babies. You're going to have to send Holy Spirit fire on the spirit babies. You're going to have to the prayers to detach, fasting and praying, and pay attention to your dreams, because the dreams that you're at, you're probably repeating. These are dreams that you've already had since childhood. God already prepared you and showed you all the things that you're going to have to endure. A yellow candle is good right now, or a yellow candle is probably being used on you. These people are inspired by you. They're not giving you your flowers. Spirit is coming to give you your flowers. This whole time you've been the odd one out. You've been the odd one out. Cast it to the side, blacklisted. Okay, this is some name. So you're in millionaire. You're around millionaires. So you being at a job, or you being working in a force, or you like being around different millionaires is decreeing and declaring the energy that you hold and what you're supposed to be walking into. So that's probably why some of them don't want you there, and other ones are surprised to see you there, because it's like, after everything that we've done against her, she's still succeeding and claiming what's hers. And Spirit says, yes, we won't stop. We're going to keep going on it. Okay, they want to use you in threesomes. They want to use your body as a treasure, get you to do a sex tape so that they can make money off you, while humiliating you, saying that you got an odor, or saying that you're filthy, or why they eating off you and want to make up with you, just causing just a whole bunch of manipulation just to play with your energy. Okay, trying to stop you with mind control, trying to MK Ultra you into submission. Okay, probably listen to some Juice WRLD. These people is envious. You probably got itchy eyes at this moment, because you're seeing spiritually. You could probably see spaceships flying in the sky. You could probably see people's true intentions. They want you lost, lost, incoherent, hexes on the minds, confused, and they want you not knowing where to go, where you come from, where you going, who did what, when, and where. That's why I'm pulling these cards, because I got the spiritual, I got the actions that they're doing, I got the random things that might be significant, I got people, places, and things that's all connected, because we're gonna get to the bottom of it, and that's for sure. Okay, period. And speak confusion into the ranks of the enemy. Okay, make them to scatter, so they don't even know your next move. They don't know you're coming out and you're coming in. Okay, and don't even try to translate your magic. You ain't gotta tell these people what you own. You don't gotta tell these people what kind of spirituality you're doing. If you a Christian, if you are Hebrew, or if you in voodoo, or if you in Wiccan, like, let them guess. Okay, while they over there having health concerns for feeding off your sexual energy this whole time, while they having skin shaming, make you think like because you're darker skin, or because you're a different kind of preference, a different kind of color, that you can't make it. Okay, somebody's saying whenever you do make it, this person's like, I did it first. It's like, well, this is that sex tape energy that I hit it first. I did it first. So you know what, it's really like I'm gonna disempower the other person, or I'm not making it seem like that other person is even hyped up to be who they are, because I went there at first. That comparing type stuff, that envious, and they want you to not see spiritually. So that's why they want your eyes to be itchy right now, because your eyes is waking up and your aura is waking up, and these spirits and these beings, they're attracted to you. They're coming towards towards you. They're giving you messages. They're giving you protection. They're giving you love. They're awakening you in different ways because they're attracted and they know that you see them. They see you. They know that your aura is expanding and that your spiritual eyes is opening. So they're going to come through and they're going to give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding at this time. And the things that the enemies are doing, or even friends or family or anybody who's in your energy, this might resonate. This may not be for all because these are some personal information in way more detail. But these people, they have to fight for your eggs. So you realize sometimes, like, you're pregnant and then you end up having a dream of blood, or you end up having a miscarriage, or you end up having some fight while you're pregnant, or a fight in the dream. It's because these people are literally fighting you for your own eggs. So we're gonna have to call our eggs back and replace that, because they can spiritually try to swap and steal your child that way. Some offer you have coming up, it will be accepted. Decree and declare it. Somebody stays in Arizona, or it'd be best to stay in Arizona. I know Arizona was like really good when I went there for like freedom, connecting with the desert. It's a bit expensive for me, so I won't be there. But these people in Arizona also try to steal and siphon and harvest the energy by using your name and your likeness. And whoever you're with, Spirit wants him to be your husband. Spirit wants you to go ahead and get married so that covenant can be ended, so that the enemy won't continue to attack you due to you being single, due to you not having children in wedlock, so that generational curse is not continued. Spirit wants you to focus on your state exams, focus on your body, your healing, your motivation. These other people are not in love with you, okay? They just want to experience you, and somebody wants you to just fuck them crazy and think it's going to be okay. Everything is okay with you, but they want to tap into your energy so that everything is okay with them. And someone who was a friend of me was hating on you through this whole friendship. This whole time you was friends with this girl, she sure was hating on you, and she was talking about you as well. And it says, let your hips tell a story. So Spirit wants you, and your ancestors most of all want you to dance with them. They want you to grind. They want you to get in motion. They want you to move that vibration and that energy, that stagnation that might be in your hips from trauma, from all the different lovers and situationships and endeavors and everything, and move that energy out. And somebody was behind it the whole time. Somebody was behind different attacks, behind stagnation in your love life, behind stagnation in you birthing in something new. Spirit wants you to seek more clarity in this situation, and they turn you on, and that's why they think they can keep coming back and using your body and using your mind, because they know what they do to you. This person has saved your news in their phone. They have shared your news with other people. Okay, you need more positive thoughts and reprogram your mind to get rid of this old energy that you might have. And there is also, they fear your womb because they know that you birth legacies, that you birth worlds, that you have a lot of power within you. So it's not just physical pregnancy. This is also spiritual pregnancy. This is cryptic pregnancy energy as well. Birthing in businesses, birthing in worlds, galaxies, birthing in star children, gods and goddesses. Okay, Spirit saying that you will have a child. Get a better job. If these people is irritating your spirit that bad, get a better job. Get a better job with better pay, because you're in alignment for that. And these events in the news, do not believe them. Take everything with a grain of salt. Of course, we want to pray. We want to make sure everybody is good and everything is safe. However, even that the flood that happened in Texas, it's not as bad as they made it seem. I don't want to sound too insensitive. I do know a couple people did lose their life, and it's because Mother Nature has been angry for some time, and Mother Nature's been trying to cleanse. Even the Most High is using the different deities in Ifa and in Voodoo to water healing, to cleanse these people. He's using fire and water to cleanse the earth right now. Okay, Spirit saying take a pregnancy test if you've been feeling like you might be pregnant. You might have a water child or a star child that's coming through, as well as take a shower, cleanse yourself, get that water healing, purify yourself and everything. And pray for your economy right now, because all these things are big distractions and attacks on the economy, causing infiltrations. They're watching you, remote viewing, cameras in your roof, cameras in your home. Just, it's your presence bring awareness, and that's why they want to stop you. That's why they want to watch you and see, like, what else can you do. Spirit is saying, and the Most High God and your angels saying, you're safe from being killed prematurely, because this is why they did everything. They thought that they could kill you. They think they could take you out and they could kill you. And the same rich people that you basically working for, they're watching you like it's the Truman Show, using communism to come against you. Okay, there are missing children, missing adults with this events that happen. Definitely pray that they're found and that they're ascending to the high heavens. Spirit saying soon after you do this grounding work, this shadow work, pop out and show niggas, because they did a great work in you and they want you to see and be successful and rewarded for all that you have done. I feel the throat chakra attack right now. So we're going to get into these people that might be in your energy or might be significant. We got a trained hitman here. Tupac is here. I heard Hail Mary, the song come up. There's a narcissistic person on your job. There also could be somebody named Anna. There could be someone connected to, or somebody named Lexi or Alexa. There is Kim Kardashian in energy as well as Ray J in energy. So it's some type of ritual with them in connection with the sex tape and the 10, how they harvest sexual energy and they use it for profit, as well as Santa Marta is here and Mary Laveau. So there's a lot of voodoo. There's a lot of Hispanic voodoo. What do they call it? Santeria going on in the energy, as well as somebody trying to get you to be a zombie. And horses is here as your spirit animal to guide you. Somebody named Gabrielle might be in the energy, as well as they did rituals on Sunday in the Catholic Church. There you go with your Santeria, Palo, and Macumbe and all that stuff. A chief is here. This could be an Indian chief. This can be the chiefs, as well as there's a Pamela in the energy, a Allison in the energy, Sierra in the energy, as well as Isaiah in the energy, a Charles in the energy. You could be supposed to be someone who is married to someone famous who's an athlete. So it could be talking about your prayer of Sierra, you know, or you're probably being attacked by somebody named Sierra, somebody named Rihanna, somebody in the fashion industry. These are the people in Hollywood who are harvesting the most energy from people. Sierra, Rihanna, the prostitutes and entertainment, and Taylor Swift as well. And you want to listen to Juice WRLD. There is a rapist in the energy, a loner in the energy. We rebuke it. And let's see who else we got. Okay, someone's going through puberty. There are a whole bunch of lovers in your energy. These are lovers that have been trying to caress you and sing to you. And friends and family as well in the energy. Just pray for them if they are in the energy. The Draconian starships is in the energy. Excuse me. No weapon against my throat shall prosper. Oh my God. So like I said, don't try to, it was just the worst attack on my throat. I couldn't even talk. But don't try to tell these people or try to prove what you believe in, because you're ominous. You have respect and you believe in all things and you use them in your own spiritual practices. And I just got super tired too. So that was also just a super release out of the body. And places that are significant, because I was like, I had another card that said, you've been there before in a dream, as well as you dreamed of this place 3 times. I asked Spirit where, and immediately Peru came out, as well as Spirit's calling you to take a vacation by the water, connect with the water deities, Ibia, Oshun, Yemiya. They're coming through and cleansing 818, prosperity and abundance, as well as praying for the Guadalupe River. And there's like connections with the Hispanic, because this was South America in reverse. So Colombia, Peru, all those places, traveling there. There might be native projections there. The natives in need of prayer, as well as an apartment building might be significant. Something's going on in 4 months. You might go to the dream with the grandma's house or pray for your grandma's house, as well as going to the park or going to the mall will help you as well. And there's also a card Antarctica and friends and family. And that's what I have. Something's going on in August as well.